Hi everyone. Good evening. Am I audible to all of you? Can you please confirm in the chat? I hope guys I'm audible to all of you. I'm audible. I'm visible. Please let me know. Yeah. Hi Harma. Hi. Good evening, all of you. Why you stopped the NLP pipeline session? See, actually, I was a bit busy with some work, and I was thinking to continue from tomorrow. Okay, so no need to worry. We'll try to start. Yes, and I think we just started with some live batches also. Like just before this webinar, I had actually another session on the computer vision, so that's why I was a little bit busy with that. Yeah, Kamran, Sahil, yes, hi. Okay, thank you. So welcome, guys. Welcome to the next webinar on Agentic AI. Okay, so Agentic AI actually it is trending a lot over the market nowadays. If you open your LinkedIn profile, if you open uh, yes, if you open actually anything like YouTube, everywhere actually will see people are talking about the agentic AI. Okay. Yes, so let's start. So I thought let's actually create one webinar, okay, on top of that. And there is another good news, guys. I'll let you know about the good news. Just be with me. So if you want to learn about agentic AI, so I have a good news for you. Yeah, thank you, guys. Bro, can you make one entire use case where we can cover NLP task, then followed by GenAI using some agents and deploy, please, if possible? Yes, definitely, I will try to do. Vama. Even I was planning to bring one NLP course, okay, complete NLP course. Like we'll start from the very basics of the NLP, and we'll try to learn everything like transformer, encoder, decoder. Okay, so everything we'll try to see because these are the foundation. Okay, if you know these are the, let's say, foundation understanding. So understanding GNA would be easy for you because people get difficulties whenever they work with the LLM, whenever they want to understand the LLM architecture. Okay, that time they will get the difficulty. So that's why it is super important. Okay. Hmm. Single use case, we have to use all things end to end. Yeah. Yes, sir, please, we want this course also. Yeah, definitely we'll try to see. Okay, first of all, let's complete some of the course. Okay, then once my schedule is free, definitely we'll try to bring that course for you. Yeah. And generative AI wise, guys, I already have two generative AI course over our Euron platform. So let me show you. So first of all, let me share my screen, guys. Let me know if you can see my screen, all of you. mm, just a minute. Yeah, so can you see my screen, guys? Is it visible to all of you? My screen is visible, guys. Give me a confirmation. Yes. So see, generative AI wise, actually I have two courses. So one, actually you can see the self-paced course actually will be getting, even you will be also getting the live courses. Okay. So first of all, let me show you. If you're starting for the very first time, okay, and if you want to learn the Gen AI, I will suggest start with this course. So I will go to the all courses. Just search for the free courses. Okay. So there you will see one course I have called Complete Generative AI series. Okay. So let me open this course. Yeah. So this course actually will give you the entire idea about the generative AI. Okay, if you're starting from the very basics, if you don't know anything, ABCD of the Gen AI, you can start with this course because here I started from the theory itself, then I completed till the practical also. Like we have covered everything like Hugging Face, then OpenAI, then vector database, LangChain, Llama Index, even end-to-end project implementation, large language model, okay, data processing, embeddings, each and everything I have covered here. Okay, the only requirement I need here the Python programming knowledge and basics of ML and DL knowledge. Okay, then once you let's say complete this course, you can start with the second course. Okay, I have published, so second course would be available here. Let me show you. If I go to the home, so see in the self-paced section there is a course called Master Generative AI. Okay, so the full name is Master Generative AI Professional Level LLM Application Development Course. So in this course I'm more focused on the practical development of the GenAI application. Okay, so there are three kinds of architecture people usually use whenever they develop GenAI application. We call it as actually level one architecture, okay, level two architecture, and professional level three architecture. Okay, so this course I have, you can see, created entirely, okay, practical way. Let's say you want to learn about like different architecture, you can learn. Let's say you want to learn about retrieval augmented generation, you can learn. Let's say you want to know how to choose the right orchestration framework, you can learn. If you want to learn the entire LangChain, okay, the latest LangChain, even the LCL, LangChain expression language, everything I have covered here. Even I also covered the LangChain ecosystem, like LangServe, LangGraph, LangSmith, then prompt engineering, then level one application development. Okay, then you can see Llama Index I have also covered. Then the very amazing part I have added the LLM ops here. Okay, if you want to learn the LLM ops, like how to use different LLM ops platform, like Vertex AI is there, then you have Bedrock is there. Okay, each and everything I have covered here. Then level 2 application development, you can see. Then multi-model GenAI application also I have covered. If you want to build a multi-model GenAI application, you can also do it. Then agents and multi-agents. See, from here your agents and multi-agents will start. And today the webinar we will be doing, this is called Agentic AI. So from these agents only, this agentic AI came in the market. Okay, I will give you the entire evaluation how this agentic AI came, and before that, people what people used to do. Okay, each and everything I'll give you. Then see, you can see we'll be implementing the agents with the help of one amazing tool called Crew AI. Today also I will show you one example with the help of Crew AI. Crew AI is one of the amazing framework. With the help of that, we can build agentic AI application. Okay, then here I showed you how to develop level 3 professional level LLM application. Okay, so see, two project actually we have developed. Even I also showed you how to deploy this kinds of project to the AWS cloud. Okay, so this is the completely practical development course, guys. So first of all, try to complete that course, complete Generative AI series, then try to complete this particular course. So once you got the understanding of the both course, then you can start with Agentic AI, because Agentic AI, we are not going to discuss the theoretical understanding of the Gen AI. We'll directly start about the agents. Okay, AI agents. We'll be learning different tools. We'll be learning different frameworks. Okay, so that's why this is super important. First of all, get familiar with generative AI, then you can move to the agentic AI. Okay, this one. Hmm. Yes, and the good news is, guys, we are starting a agentic AI course on our platform Euron. So let me show you. So see, this is the course, and this course would be live course, guys. Okay, you can see agentic AI, and the course duration would be 2 to 3 months. So let me show you. So the starting date is 15 January 2025, and the class timing would be Wednesday and Thursday, 9 p.m. IST to 10:30 p.m. IST. Okay, so if you haven't enrolled, guys, please try to enroll. The link actually I will share. So let me share the link, and I will suggest actually you can take the Euron Plus subscription, because what will happen if you're taking the Euron Plus subscription, all the upcoming courses, okay, all the live courses or recording courses, okay, whatever course actually you run will be having, everything you can access, okay, with just one subscription. Okay, 1 year you can access everything. Even you can also access the Euron assistant, okay, if you're taking the Euron Plus subscription. So both link I'm sharing in the chat. Yeah, so if you're interested, guys, about this agentic AI, if you're interested actually different courses, okay, whether it's a computer vision, whether it's a C++, Java, okay, everything's are available, okay, in just only one platform. Only you just need to take your one plus subscription, everything you can access. Okay, there are so many live classes are going on. Let me show you. If you click on the Euron courses, you will see that there is a sheet will open, okay, and here all the courses, okay, are going on right now. Even you can see the start date, the class timing, course language, even the course link. Okay, fine. So now let's start with our agenda for today. Okay, the agenda for today is today the webinar is all about actually agentic AI. So let me show you the webinar. Hmm. So this is the webinar is all about agentic AI player has a service. Okay, so why we call it as a agentic AI and why it is got more popular nowadays, okay, and how we can build these kinds of system. Okay, we'll try to see each and everything today. So let's take some question actually. Can I get the certificate to all the courses after the Udemy Plus subscription? Definitely. Okay, let's see if you have completed this computer vision courses. You can generate the computer vision course certificate. Okay, let's see if you have completed agentic AI. You can generate the agentic AI certificate. Okay, multiple certificate you can generate with respect to individual courses. Right. All right. Oh, yeah. So, guys, let me introduce myself. My name is Boktiar Ahmed Bappi, and I'm working as an associate manager and data scientist with Euron. And I'm having more than 5 years of working experience in the field of Python, machine learning, deep learning, generative AI, okay, ML ops, and robotic system. Yeah. So I think so many people already know about me, but if you don't know, this is my little introduction. And if you want to connect me, this is my LinkedIn profile, guys. So here you can connect me anytime. Okay. Yes. So, see, first of all, before starting with the agentic AI, I want to give some intuition. Okay, like when Gen AI came in the market, what was the problem with the LLM? Okay, why people are moving to the like agents nowadays? Okay, we'll try to first of all understand this part. So for this, I'm going to open up my Blackboard. So let me take a new page, and here I will discuss everything. Yeah. So here, how many people are already familiar with generative AI? Let me know, guys. If you are familiar, just write yes. If you're not familiar, just write no. I want to see like how many people are familiar with Gen AI. Expecting like all the people should familiar because if you are attending the agentic AI, so I'm expecting you already familiar with Gen AI. How many people? Let me know. Okay, so Super Kid Sid is telling yes. Okay, he is familiar. Then what about others? Let me change the view. Hmm. Okay, Miller is telling yes. Yes, all of us are familiar. Okay, then great. Okay, it would be easy for me to make you understand then. See, what happens? See, whenever we're working in GNAI, okay. So maybe you already used a different model like LLM, okay, or API. You can talk about API or LLM, okay. Like we have OpenAI, okay, OpenAI. Then we have Llama, okay, Llama. Then we have Mistral, okay, and so on, okay. So these are nothing but my large language model, okay. But there's some problem with the large language model. Some problem is having, okay. What are the problem? I can list down some problem like it has limited, okay, context window. I think you know about context window, guys. Yes or no? If you are familiar with GNAI, context window of LLM, okay. That means the input limit, right? So like different. If I show you, so if I open the OpenAI model, OpenAI models, so you'll see that all the model is having different context window. So not here exactly, just here. So let's say if I'm talking about this GPT 3.5 turbo, or let's say, yeah, let's consider turbo model. See, the context window is 16,385. Okay, so it can take that many of tokens as an input, and it can output 4,096 tokens as an output, and it has knowledge cutoff. That means the model they have trained. Okay, I think you know these are the model has trained with internet data. Okay, so till September 2021, they collected all the data from the internet and they trained this particular GPT 3.5 turbo model. Okay, this is the version 0125 model. This is the context window. This is the maximum output token. And this is the knowledge cutoff. Now, if you go to the latest model, let's say GPT-4 Turbo or GPT-4. So this is the context window. This is the max output. Okay. And the knowledge cutoff, I think they have also mentioned. Let me see. Yeah, this is the knowledge cutoff. Okay. 2023, they trained the data. That was 2021, but this model they're using 2023. Now, if you go to the latest model, let's say GPT-4o, uh, this one latest model. So latest model is having context window, and this is the context window. This is the maximum output token, and the knowledge cutoff is 2023. I think October 2023. So this is the latest actually model. Okay, so far, and the data actually they used before October 2023. Okay, I hope you already know about that, right? So that's why I can consider it has some limited context window. Okay, then I can talk about it has some outdated, okay, outdated knowledge base, knowledge. base. Why outdated knowledge base? Because I already showed you the knowledge cutoff now. So it has some actually you can see specific date, till that date actually they collected the data and they trained the model. But after October 2023, okay, whatever data we have in the internet, it doesn't have any kinds of knowledge. If you're asking anything, this model will not give you the response with respect to that. Okay, this is the main issue with that. That's why we call it as a outdated knowledge base. Okay, then we also have something called data privacy issue we have if you're using any third party model. Okay, then definitely we have the cost. If you're using open source model, you have to purchase a high configuration machine and all. If you're deploying on the cloud, you need good instance there, so definitely cost has involvement, right? Yeah. And we also have no connection with third party data, third party tools or data. You can talk about tools or data. Okay, so these are the problem actually we have with these are the model. Okay, now to solve this thing, we learned about the RAG. Okay, I think you already know about the RAG, guys. Yes or no? Familiar, right? RAG. So RAG means retrieval augmented generation. So here what we learned, let's say if we have any custom documents, okay, I already told you, none. We have the knowledge cutoff. Let's say after 2023, what happened? Your model doesn't know. Okay. Let's say I created one YouTube channel called Code Commander, right? Code Commander. So this channel actually I created very recently. So this information is not available inside my model. Okay. Inside my model, this information is not available. But I want to create a I want to create a chatbot which will able to give the response with respect to the Code Commander also. But how to do it? What I can do? Okay, I can create a RAG based system, retrieval augmented generation, and I can add the new data. I can create a knowledge base, and in that knowledge base, I can connect my LLM, and that LLM will refer and will give me the response. We have already learned. But again, what is the issue? Again, what is the issue? Again, let's say you want to add some new data. Again, you have to update the knowledge base manually, right? So that's how we have to do this thing. Every time you have to update the knowledge base. But let's say there is some question you are asking which has to reply as a real time. Let's say you are asking one question, okay, about the 2024 Olympic, recent Olympic, let's say going on. You are asking the question, or let's say you are asking the real time weather information. So that time your RAG system won't be working because the data you have trained, okay, in that data actually real time information is not available, which is updating continuously. Okay, so that's why what people did actually, what researchers did, they introduced something called agents and tool. Okay, agents and tool. Are you familiar with agents and tool, the traditional agents and tool, guys? Let me show you one example. If I go to the chat gpt nowadays, okay, so I'll open the chat gpt now. Let's say if you're asking any question, let's say I'm asking uh, tell me about tell me about 2024 uh, or let's say 2025 latest news. Okay, see, I'm asking 2025 latest news. Okay, the current news. So if I send, now see, it is searching over the web. See, it is searching over the web and it is giving me some response. See, okay, so it is giving me some response, and it is also giving you some like meta website link. That means from where actually it has extracted the real time information, it is also giving you the website URL. You can see it has referred this particular website, New York, I think. Let me open it up. See, this is the okay news actually website. From here, actually, it has extracted the latest information and it has given to me. But how these things are working? Those who have used the previous chat gpt, okay, I think you know, if you are asking anything which is not okay, which is not actually available in the knowledge base, chat gpt will reply, I don't have the enough information. Yes or no, guys? Anyone used the older chat gpt? Yeah, I think in 2021 2022, I think those who have used the chat gpt, they already know, right? So if you're asking something which is not in the knowledge base, it will give you, I don't have the sufficient information about the question you are asking. Okay. Yes. But nowadays things have changed actually. Okay. Nowadays, if you're asking, which is also, let's say, latest, which is, let's see, the model actually we are using the latest model. So where is the model? See, this is the latest model. This GPT-4o. This is the latest model. But again, the knowledge cutoff, you can see this model, the knowledge cutoff 2023 October. Okay. But I'm asking the question which is from 2025. Still, my model is able to give me the response. How? Because it is using agents in the backend. Okay. agents and tool it is using. Okay. Yes. So agents, what agents does actually, agents will use some online tool, online search tool, and it will search over the internet and it will extract some information. It will give it to the user. Okay. This is called agents. Now from the agents itself, AI agents came in the market. Okay. What is AI agents right now? Currently, you have to understand. Okay. We know how to create the agents. Previously, I also showed you agent implementation in my course. Okay. We use the Crew AI and all. But nowadays, Agentic AI came. Agentic AI. This is the updated version of the agents. Okay. Why? Because see what happens whenever I'm using the LLM. Okay, I'm using the LLM to generate something. Let's say I'm using GPT model. So here I given one prompt. Let's say I need a Python code to add two numbers. So this will give you two numbers code, right, in Python. So let's say what I will do. I'll go to the chat GPT. Here I'll tell, give me give me a code. Okay. Uh, for image classification, okay, in Python. So let's say this is my prompt I have given, so it will give me the response. Let's say this is the response I'm getting. Now what we usually do, okay, what we usually do, we copy this code. We'll open up our VS Code, right? We'll open up our VS Code, we'll create a new file here. Okay, after that we'll execute the code, we'll face some error, again we'll fix that error, again we'll install the requirements, again we'll execute the code, again we'll face some error, okay, again we'll debug, again we'll try to execute. That's how we do everything in manually, yes or no? Although we are generating the code automatically, but whenever we are doing the execution, whenever we are doing the debugging, we are doing manually everything. Okay. So again it is a time taking task. Okay, again it is a time taking task. Let's consider if you're executing this code, okay, in your local machine, definitely you will be getting different error. So let me show you. So if I copy this code, if I open up my, let's say, VS code, let me open up my VS code, just a minute. Here what I can do, I can take a new folder. Here I will go to the coding YouTube. Okay, so here, uh new folder. Okay, so here what I will do, I will open up my VS code. Okay, so here what I will do, I will zoom the screen. Let's create a new file. I will name it as main.py. Okay, and I will paste the code. The code actually I have copied. Okay, I will save. Now let's launch my terminal. I'll take my command prompt. Okay, clear. Now let's execute the app. So Python main.py. Now see, if I execute, definitely it will throw me one error. Okay, the error you can see, it is telling import TensorFlow STF no module. Okay, name TensorFlow. Now what you will do, you will copy this error, and again you will go to the chat GPT, and again you will tell, uh, my I am getting this error. Okay, then you will paste the error, and chat GPT will give you solution again. Okay, then with respect to the solution, again you will debug your code. So it is giving, you have to install the TensorFlow. Now what you will do, you will copy this command, you will go here, you will try to install, and again you will execute. Then in some line, again you will some error, again you will go here, you will paste it, and you will debug. So that's how you are doing the manual task, and again it is time taking. Okay, and after some, let's say, loop, you will be able to fix the code and it will be running fine. Okay, but can we automate this task or not? Okay, so are you familiar with, guys, this Devin software? Anyone? Devin AI. Did you saw this Devin AI? Anyone? What is Devin AI exactly? Let me know. So few month actually back, I think this Devin released, right? Yes. So Devin is nothing but it's a AI agent software. Okay, it's a AI agents tool. So what happens actually in Devin's AI? If you, let's say, give any problem statement, let's say here you give, let's say I need a, let's say, image classification code, and if you submit, what this Devin will do, it will try to generate the code, it will try to install all the requirement, it will try to execute. If it is facing any error, automatically it will try to debug, and again it will try to execute, and it will give you the entire execution of the code. Okay, that means the entire system is automated here. You don't need to do anything, only you just need to give the prompt, hit enter, all the tasks could be automated. Okay, so this is the first, okay, this is the first agentic AI tool, okay, released, called Devin AI. Okay, and from there actually people got to know, okay, so now whatever task actually we are doing, can we automate this task? Although we have the generative AI model, it's completely fine, but some of the tasks can we automate with the help of AI agents? It is possible. Yes, it is possible. Let me give you one analogy. Let's say what happens. Let's say you prefer to write the blog post. Let's say your task is to daily basis you are researching different new blogs over the internet. You are let's say writing one beautiful blog. You are posting over the social media. Okay. So what happens? So first of all, you have to research. Okay, you have to research that particular blog. Let's say I can write. The first stage you will be doing the research operation over the internet. Let's say you want to write a blog about the agentic AI. Agentic AI. First of all, what you will do, you will search over the internet, you will read different things, you will try to research. Based on that, you will try to finalize. Then you will write that blog. Okay, you will write the blog. After writing, what you will do, you'll try to refine that. Whether you did any mistake or not, whether any update needs to be done or not. Okay. Once it is done, you will post that particular blog over the social media. Okay, so these are some step of tasks actually you are doing. And now let's say you are not using AI agents. Okay, you are using the traditional LLM model, or let's say traditional, let's say Gen AI approach. What you will be doing? You will try to research over the internet. You will try to, let's say, search over the chat GPT. You will get one, let's say, content. That particular content you will try to refine. After that, you will try to post. Again, you are doing the manual task, but we can automate this task, okay, with the help of AI agents. Okay, this is possible. So here what happens, instead of creating only one agents, okay, we create the multiple agents. Let's say agents 1, agents 2, and agents 3. Okay, we'll be creating multiple agents, and we'll try to interconnect each other. Okay, and this will work automatically. So let's say this is my research agent. So this agent needs to be search any kinds of topic over the internet. Let's say you want to search about agentic AI. You want to write a blog. This particular agents will try to research over the internet about the agentic AI. After that, this content it will give to the writer blog. Okay, let's say this is my writer agents. Okay, so writer will take this particular content and it will write. Okay, it will try to write the entire blog. Okay, it will try to write the entire blog. It will try to refine. It will try to write. And this is my post agents. Okay, post agents. And these agents, what it will do, it will try to post over the social media. Okay, that means only what you have to do as a let's say user, you have to give the topic name. You have to give the topic name. Okay, let's say topic name is agentic AI. You have given the topic name. What it will do automatically, this AI agents, that means agents 1 will try to research over the internet. Okay, with the help of some online search tool. We'll be using some tools here. Okay, we can use SARP API. You can use like different tools are available. You can use them. Then once it got the, let's say, content, it will try to give to the writer agents will try to write and try to refine. After that, it will pass to the post agent, and post agent will automatically post this particular blog over the social media. Okay, that means automatically all the task is happening. Okay, automatically all the task is happening. And that's how this Devin AI has developed. Okay, Devin AI has developed. That means it is following one loop. Okay, it is following one loop. That's how, see, it is following one loop. Okay, so uh, so once you are giving one, let's say, problem statement, it will first of all try to research. It will try to write the code. It will try to debug the code. Okay, once it is getting the error, again it will send to the research. Okay, again it will try to do the research operation. It will try to fix. Again it will try to, okay, finalize. That's how it is doing one continuously loop operation. Okay, all the agents are working together. Yes, tool can be anything. There are different online tools are available. Okay, I think you know about like SARP API. SARP, uh, super dev, yes, sarpat.dev. Okay, this is another tool. Then we have SARP API. SARP API is there. SARP API is nothing but sarpat.dev. Okay, then we have another tool. I don't remember the name. Just a minute, let me check the name. There is another tool. Mm, just a minute, guys. Mm, yeah, Tavily. Okay, Tavily tool. There is another Tably API is also available. Tably.com. Okay. So this is another tool. Okay. So anything you can use here. So the example I'm going to show you will be using the SARP API. Okay. Today. Hmm. Fine. Yes. Hi, Mohammed. Okay, so that's how this agent got evolved. Okay, first of all, we had the simple LLM. The problem was that we had the outdated knowledge limited context window, then introduced RAG. RAG can actually solve this kinds of problem statement. That means you can add some additional data. But again, the issue was like real-time data it was not working. That's why people introduced agents. So agents used to use some tool like this kinds of SARS tool. Okay, and it used to extract the real-time information over the internet, and it used to give the response like the chat gpt example I showed you, right? The chat gpt example I showed you, like to 2025 news. Okay, but again the issue was there. We have to manually, okay, we have to manually actually, let's say, debug everything. Let's say we are getting a code, we have to first of all execute, we have to debug. Okay, if any error is occurring, again we are doing the research operation, again we are debugging, and again we are fixing it. So again it's a manual approach, again it's a time taking approach. Okay, that's why researchers propose something called AI agents. So here, instead of creating only one agents, okay, one model, we'll be creating multiple model. Okay, we'll be creating multiple agents, and we'll try to connect each other. Okay, so we'll try to assign different tasks to different agents. Let's say this is my research agent, this is my writer agents, this is my post agents. These agents will try to research the topic user will give over the internet. It will pass to the writer agents will try to write. Okay, it will pass to the post agents will try to post that particular blog over the internet. That means as an user, only you just need to pass the topic, everything would be automatic like the David AI. Okay, now let me know, guys. Did you get it? What is AI agents exactly? Let me know. The same thing you are using from the very beginning, okay? But the updated one, the automated one. That's it. And this is called agentic AI, nothing else. And to build agentic AI, we have to learn some framework, okay? Like in the market, we have different framework. Like Crew AI is there. Then we have. I'll let you know some of the framework are available, which is very famous. But personally, I like Crew AI a lot because Crew AI is very easy to use. LangGraph you can also use, okay, to build the agents. Is live class in Euron or only YouTube? This webinar is going on YouTube also over in your dashboard also. Okay, a live class will be available in the dashboard only. Hmm. Yeah, Pi data is also available, right? Hmm. Okay. So that means if I want to write the definition of this agentic AI, so I can write like that. Let's say AI agents, okay, or intelligence. We call it as also intelligence system. Okay, intelligent agents are software program, software programs that interact with environment. Okay, process data and make autonomous decision. Okay, so this is called AI agents. So basically, you are creating multiple agents and you are interconnecting together, and that's why we call it as uh, AI player as a service. Okay, so these are actually different player, and they have their own service. I hope it is clear now. Got it? Hmm. Okay. Now some tools are available actually. If you want to build actually AI agents, there is a tool. This is also called actually no no code tool actually called Perplexity. Okay, Perplexity AI. So this is one of the tool. So with the help of that also you can create a AI agents. Okay, it is also possible. Then there is another tool. Let me see the name. AutoGen AI, I think. Okay, AutoGen AI. This is another tool. So these are the framework. What they did actually, they created the entire code. So you don't need to do actually lots of configuration and all. Only you just need to use their functionality, and you will be creating the agents. Okay, and everything they will take care. Then there is another one called LangGraph. LangGraph. Okay, so this is another tool you can use. And personally, I prefer something called Crew AI. Crew AI. Okay, Crew AI. So this is like very famous tool nowadays. If you want to build agents application. Okay, see the leading multi-agents platform. So here you can create Agentic AI application. Even they also did the collaboration with this deep learning.ai. Okay, with Android NJ. So they have one short course on that. If you're interested, you can also visit that. Okay. Hmm. Langflow, yes, it is also there. Pydentic is also there. See, there are different tools. Okay, like hundred of tools are available, but again, Crew AI is mostly used tool, I can say. Okay, even you can see they already collaborated with the deep learning AI, so that's why I personally like a lot this tool. I mean, even it is like very easy to use. Okay, very easy to use. And if you talk about LangGraph is like a little bit complex to understand. There you have to write actually so many line of code. Bolt DYI. I'm not sure about the name, but again it might be okay. I'm not sure. Mohammed. Okay. So let's see one example of this Crew AI. Okay, let's build one simple agents. Okay, and let's try to see how this agent works exactly. So for this, what I will do, maybe I can open up my folder, and here I will just try to delete this file. And just a minute. Or previously, I already created agents. Let me show you because it will take time if I create from scratch. Let me show you my existing agents I created. So this is one agents actually I created, guys, with the help of Crew AI. Okay, you can see, and the search tool actually I'm using called Super Dev tool. That means that SARP API. Now, how to get the SARP API key? I'll let you know. Let's see. This is the code example. Okay, of the Crew AI. So first of all, you have to install the Crew AI, but before that, you have to create the environment. I'll share the code with you guys. No need to worry. In the dashboard, this code would be available in the zip file. You can unzip it and you can create an environment first of all with the help of Python 3.11. Okay. Then try to activate the environment. Then try to install all the requirements. Okay. The requirements actually you have in the requirement.txt file. So here I'm installing Crew AI with a specific version, Crew AI tool, because to run the Crew AI you need some dependency tool, so which is available in the Crew AI tool. Then you also need langchain OpenAI and langchain community. Okay, because by default Crew AI use langchain only in the backend. Okay, so maybe you already know about TensorFlow and Keras, guys. Let me know. So what is the difference between TensorFlow and Keras? See, inside TensorFlow Keras is available, right? So see, Keras is a high level API on top of the TensorFlow only, but back in the backend they're using TensorFlow only, right? Then TensorFlow did the collaboration with the Keras, and they actually acquired this Keras in the TensorFlow nowadays. If you see the TensorFlow core implementation and Keras core implementation, which is more easy to understand? Let me know, guys. Anyone, if you use the TensorFlow development in your project, let me know. So those who have learned image classification and all, I think they can answer. Okay, if you're doing something in TensorFlow and Keras, which is more easy to understand? Keras, right? Because Keras is a high level API on top of that. So similar wise, Crew AI is a high level API on top of the LangChain only, LangGraph only. Okay. Yes. That's why this is the dependency you also need to install. And what about the python.env? Because if you want to add some credential, secret credential, okay, you can use .env to load that. Fine. So let me load my this credential. See, you need the OpenAI API key. You can also use any other open source model like Grok API. You can use later on. I will also show you how to use the Grok API. But as of now, I'm using the OpenAI API. Okay. Then the Sarpar API key. So how to get this Sarpar API key? So you have to go to the sarpar.dev website. So let me show you. So this is the website, guys, sarpar.dev, and make sure you create an account here. So I already have the account. I'll do the sign up operation. So here I have the account. Let me give the password. Okay, this is the account. So if you create the account, guys, initially you will be getting some free credit. Actually, that credit you can use. But if you want to use it for the, let's say, professional use case, or let's say production use case, that time you can go to their premium subscription plan. Okay. Now here you can go to the API key section. Okay, there is a API key section, and from here you can copy your API key, this particular API key, and this API key you have to paste here. Let me show you. You have to paste the API key here, and don't use my API key, guys. I'll try to remove. Okay, after the session. Okay, now what SARP API does actually, it's a kinds of Google search engine. Okay, if you search anything, it will go to the Google, it will search that particular, let's say, content, and it will extract the content, it will give it to you. Okay, but you are doing with the help of API key because you are using the Python code, not the search engine. Okay, this is the difference only. Fine. Hmm. Let me close this window, it's not required. Okay, so once this env is set, you can close it. Now this is the first agents I have created, research agents. Okay, so first of all, let me show you the research agent, how I have created this particular research agents. Okay, now here I have imported all the necessary library. You can see I've imported operating system .env, then crew AI. Okay, now inside crew AI you have to import three kinds of class. One is the agents, one is the task, one is the crew. Okay, I'll let you know what is the use of agents, what is the use of task, and what is the use of crew. Then I'm importing crew AI tools, sarpa dev tool. That means the sarp API you want to use. For this you have to use this particular function, sarpa dev tool. Okay, and you also need to import the chat OpenAI model, because here I'm going to use the OpenAI model. That's why if you're using Grok model, that time you can import the Grok OpenAI. Okay, Grok chat OpenAI. Fine. Then I'm loading the env file, and I'm loading the secret credential. That means my sarpa API key, OpenAI API key, and here is I'm initializing my sarpa dev tool. That means my sarp API dev tool. Okay. That's it. Now, first of all, let me activate my environment. So I'll activate it. I already have the environment here. So let me do it. Just a minute. Hmm. Here I have that. This is my environment, and I already installed all the requirement, but let me install again. See, all the requirement is already satisfied for me, but for you it may take some time. Okay, once it is done, then I will go back here. Now see, I have created one function here. See, this is the function I have created. So inside the function, first of all, I'm initializing the LLM, because what I told you, this different agents you are creating. Okay, at the end it is using one LLM. Okay, it is using one LLM, and LLM wise I'm using something called chat model, that means OpenAI model, which is GPT 3.5 turbo model. Okay, now here I'm creating one agents. Okay, and the agent's name is research specialist. Okay, the research name is, the role I'm assigning, research specialist. Now let's say you are creating one agents, which is, let's say, code specialist. That time you can give code specialist here. Okay, this particular prompt you can give. Now you can specify the goal. What would be the goal? Now this is my goal: conduct through research on given topic. That means whatever topic user will provide, it has to conduct one research operation over the internet. Okay, how? With the help of this sarp API. Okay, it will search over the internet, it will take different content, latest content, and it will do the research operation on top of it. Okay, that you have to set the back story. Then backstory means you are giving the entire prompt here. So the prompt, you are an experienced researcher with expertise in finding and synthesizing information from various sources. Okay, this is the prompt you are giving. Now here you can give any kinds of prompt based on your requirement. Let's say you are doing the coding, that time you can give coding related prompt. You are generating the image, that time you can give image generation related prompt. Okay, that's how this prompt you can update anytime. Okay, this is the actually changeable anytime. You can change with any kinds of prompt as per your let's say agents. Let's say you are creating a financial agents. Okay, that time you can give financial related prompt. Okay, getting my point, guys? Let me know. See, very easy implementation if you're using Crew AI. First of all, we are creating the agents. The agents I showed you, na, different agents we are creating. And to create the agents, I need the agents functionality, which I already imported from the Crew AI. And inside that, you have to give some parameter. The first parameter, the role, then goal, then backstory. Verbose means if you want to see the log, that means all the execution log in the terminal, it should be true. Okay. Allow delegation is equal to false. Why allow delegation is equal to false? Because I am only creating one agent. See here, I'm not creating the multiple agents. I'm creating only one agents. Okay, only one agents, A1. Okay, which is nothing but my research agents only. So here user will give one topic. It will do the research operation over the internet, and it will give you the response. Okay, later on I will also show you multiple agents example. That means there is no connection. There is no connection with any other agents. That's why this parameter is false. Allow delegation is equal to false. Okay, and the tools you want to use to search over the internet, here I'm specifying, which is nothing but my server tool. Okay, serve dev API tool. Here I'm giving, and the LLM actually I've initialized. I've given it to here. So till here, guys, are you clear? Let me know. Any question till here? Till creation of the agents, are you clear, guys? Yes, you can also specify multiple search tool. Okay, it is also possible. Super kids. Let's say you want to add multiple search tool. Okay, just to get more information, you can also do it. If you go to the Crew AI documentation, you will see like multi search tool add CDP code. Okay, you can copy that code. Hmm. Okay, so once agents has created, you have to create the task. Now you want to specify what kinds of task your agents needs to perform. See, agents object you have created, it's completely fine. Now you are giving the task to the agents. Let's say I want to perform this particular task, okay, with you. So here I've created another function, create research task. Okay, now this will take the agents object as well as the topic from the user. Okay, now here I'm creating the task. See, you can see the task actually I'm initializing. And we said that first parameter you have to give the description of the task. So here I'm giving research the following topic and provide a comprehensive summary. Okay, the topic, that means the topic user will give. Let's say the topic is agentic AI. So what it has to do, it has to search over the internet about the agentic AI. Okay, it has to do the research operation. It will get the let's say relevant content about that, and it will try to return. Okay, and to get the returned operation, you also need to give the expected output format. Let's say what kinds of output you need from that particular agents. Okay, you can also specify. Now you can see the agents actually I've created this particular agents I have to give as a parameter. Now this is the expected output, a detailed summary of the research finding, including the key points and insights related to the topic. Okay. Now here you can also let's say mention I need a bullet point. I need a let's say JSON format. I need a let's say dictionary format. Anything you can mention. The output you want to expect from the agents you can specify here. Okay. Hmm. Now once it is done, okay, once it is done, now you can create the crew. Now you can create the crew. That means the agents as well as the task you have created with compare okay, with combine of that you can create the crew. This should be the crew. Okay, how to create the crew? First of all, I'm initializing the uh, agents, then I'm initializing the task, then I'm calling the crew. Okay, you can see I'm calling the crew. Inside that I'm passing my agents, I'm passing my task. Okay, then there is a parameter called crew.kickoff. Crew.kickoff. Okay, in Crew AI. Once you do it, what it will do, it will start searching over the internet. Okay, and it will give you the response. Okay, now here I'm calling the function run research. You can see first of all I'm taking the input from the user. Okay, I'm taking one input from the user, enter the research topic. Once user is giving one topic, I'm passing it to the run research. Okay, So here topic is coming and here all the execution is happening. And once I got the result, I'm printing in the terminal. That's it. For simple questions, the LLM might answer and its own without using an agent. Is it possible to force the LLM to always use a tool even for a simple questions? It's not exactly like that. See what happens in the AI agents. First of all, it will try to see the knowledge base. Okay, Tansin. Let's say you are asking what is Python. Okay, let's say you are asking what is Python. First of all, it will try to see the knowledge base. Okay, whether this particular information is available or not. If it feel like okay, this is the response which is matching as per your expected output, okay, then it will try to use the knowledge base only, otherwise it will search over the internet. Okay, and everything takes care by the crew AI. Okay, got it. Hmm. But let's say I'm asking what is agentic AI, so definitely this information is not available in the knowledge base. That time it will go to the online search only. What if the knowledge base is not updated? Then it will go to the online with the help of search API. Got it. Hmm. Now let's execute and see. Okay, so I'll open up my terminal and here this is the file research agent.py. I'll execute python research agent.py. Now see if I execute. Now it is asking the input. Let me show you. See, it is asking for the input. Now the input topic I want to give about agentic AI. Agentic AI. Okay, this is my input topic. Okay, I want to do the search operation. Now if I hit enter, now see entering into crew AI execution chain. Now see it is searching over the internet, different website URL also you can see. Okay, different URL also see. From there it is extracting the relevant information and this is the final response, guys. Okay, got it. Very simple. And this is my first agents. Okay, we have created with the help of crew AI. And this is the single agents. Okay, now you can create the multiple agents, multi agents also. Okay, it is also possible. Now let me show you another example of the multi agents. This agents is clear. Let me know, guys. First of all, let me know this agents is clear or not. The simple agents we have created, single agents. All of you. Here, guys. Hmm. Okay, now let's try to see the multi-agents example, how to create the multi-agents. So here what we'll do, we'll try to create a agents of the blog post generator. Okay, so I think previously I given you one example. Let's say you want to write a blog post. So what you can do, first of all, you can create a agents that will try to do the research operation. Another agents will try to write your blog. Okay, another agents will try to post your blog. Okay, so this is what actually we'll try to do. Now, see, I already executed this agents and this is the final output I got in a MD file. Okay. Now what I can do as of now, I'll delete this output and I'll try to generate a new one. See, this is my multi-agents. Now again, the same thing I have done. Let me show you. I'm importing all the necessary library you need, loading the environment, okay, SARP API and everything. And here you can also set the model, which model you want to use. I want to use GPT-4 32K model. Okay, you can also specify like that. Then my tool actually I'm initializing, and this is my first agent actually I'm creating. Okay, that means the agent name is senior researcher. Okay, the agent name is senior researcher. So this senior researcher, what it will do, it will try to uh, uncover groundbreaking technologies in the topic. That means whatever topic user will try to provide, it will try to do the research operation. Okay, again you can see the verbose, then memory. If you want to also give the memory functionality, do you know what is memory, guys? Memory in langchain, I think you have learned. Memory means, let's say you are doing the chat operation, it can remember your previous context. Okay, so if you want to also add, you can give this parameter memory is equal to true. That is how your Kuruya is easy. Okay, no need to write too many of code, only give some parameter, everything it will take care. That's why I personally love the Kuruya. Then backstory. Here is the backstory. That means the entire prompt I have given, driven by the curiosity. You are at the forefront of the innovation, eager to explore and share the knowledge that could change the world. Okay. Then I'm giving the search tool and allow delegation is equal to true. Why allow delegation is equal to true, guys? Let me tell you. So here, let's say this is my first agents, AI agents, A1, and this is nothing but my research agents. Okay. Now another agents I have called A2. This is my writer agents. Now I have to connect with that. Okay. That's why allow delegation is equal to true here. Okay. Got it? This allow delegation is equal to true. Clear, all of you. Now see, this is the next agents I have created. This is my first agents. This is my next agents. This is my writer agents. That means this will do the research operation and this will write the blog. Okay, now again you can see the goal, verbose, memory, backstory, tool, and allow execution is equal to false. Why false? Now tell me, guys, why false? You need to answer why false. The second agents I have created, and here I have given allow delegation is equal to false. Tell me why. How many agents we have here? In this example, how many agents we have? Let me know. End of the graph, two agents, right? That means there is no agents, okay, after two. That's why allowed delegation is equal to false. Let's say there is another agents. Okay, let's say there is a post agents. That time you can give it. It would be true. Okay. Yeah, very simple, guys. Sequence of execution. Okay. Now see, allowed delegation is equal to false. Now this is my multi-agent. That means two agents actually I'm creating. Again, I have to specify the task because agent-wise I have created. Now I have to specify the task to the agents. So first of all, I will assign the task to the senior researcher. So this is the task I have assigned. You can see, you can read the description, entire description I have given. Expected output I have also mentioned. Okay. Okay. That means the expected output I need a comprehensive 3 paragraph long report on the latest AI trends. Okay. Then search tool and researcher. That means the agents. Okay. Then the second task for the writer. Okay. You can see again I've given the description, expected output, a 4 paragraph article on the topic, advanced formatted as markdown. Now I think you got it. Okay. Why it has created the MD file? Because here I'm expecting it should be a markdown format. And what is markdown format? .md. Okay, that means this readme is the markdown file. Okay, so if you are giving JSON, it will save you as a JSON. Now tool agents, async in execution. What is async execution, guys? Can anybody tell me what is async execution? Asynchronous. Do you know what is asynchronous? Parallel computing. If it is true, that means it will execute parallelly. Okay, parallel computation. I think you have learned runnable parallel in language and expression language. Those who have attended LCL, I think you know runnable parallel. Okay, the same concept. Okay. Hmm. Now output file, new blog post.md. This file it will create and it will save all the information inside that. Now I'm creating the crew. I'm giving the agents. I'm giving the task and process sequential because it will do the sequential. First of all, research will execute, then writer will execute. It's a sequential agents. Okay, that's why you have to give the sequential. Once it is done, crew.kickoff, and this is the topic I'm giving, AI in healthcare. You can also take the input from the user, but here I'm directly passing. Okay, now let me execute and let me show you. So let's say there is no MD file as of now. Now if I execute, first of all, it will do the research operation on the AI agents and it will save that MD file. AI in healthcare, this is my keyword. Now let me execute. So Python main.py. See, it will take some time because it's a multi-agents. First of all, it will do the research operation. It will write. Again, it will refine. It will take some time. See. So different website it will try to search. So in between, if you have any question, guys, let me know. Anyone having any question? Please share the code. Definitely, I will share the code after the session. This code would be available in the dashboard. So let me show you the dashboard, guys. So here I will open up the dashboard. See, if you go to the webinar, so here I think Euron webinar, register for the webinar. So I think you can see the dashboard now, guys. After registration, I think you will see the webinar. Let me know webinar dashboard. Let me register it. Okay, watch recording. See, this is the dashboard. So here you will see the resources. Okay, after the session, here you will see the resources. Okay, I'll share the resources and resources tab would be available. And if you click here, you will download the code. Okay. Hmm. And guys, the good news is I already told you We are starting with Agentic AI course. Let me show you. So if I go to the courses, see this is the Agentic AI course, which starting from 15 January 2025. Okay, class timing would be Wednesday and Thursday, 9 p.m. IST to 10:30 p.m. IST. Okay, you can join this course, and the course price is super affordable. Let me show you. So if I open it to the incognito window, only $24, I think. Yeah, $24. The class would be in live mode. Okay, and if you don't want to take individually, that time you can take the Euron Plus subscription. Okay, so only one time subscription, you can access all the course from the Euron site. Okay, whether it's a recording, live, everything you can access. What is the difference between an AI chatbot and AI agents? AI chatbot means it's a chatbot. Okay, it's a chatbot. It is interacting with the LLM, but AI agents, it is it is a agents you are creating. Now, agency mean it is trying to get the information real time, and agents is interconnecting with each other. Like the example I showed you, one agent is researching, another agent is trying to write the blog, another agents will try to post that particular blog over the social media. Okay, got it. But chatbot is a different thing. You are doing the chat operation there. So Devin AI is not a chatbot. Okay, it's a agent AI agent. So once you configure everything, will run automatically. But chatbot, you are continuously giving the prompt. Please give an example of the code agents, like for creating any software application, what agents are required, how they are executed, etc. For this, see, you can design your agents. Like if you want to create a software, that time you have to give the prompt related code. Let's say if user want to give any prompt, let's say they want to generate image classification code, you have to create a agents. Then you have to create another agents for the debug operation. If it is getting any error, another agents will try to execute the code. Again, it needs some software engineering knowledge. Okay, learn with Farin. So yeah, you need some software engineering, because the debugging operation, okay, again the execution operation you are doing, you need some software engineering knowledge. Okay. Hmm. Because you have to create the entire execution environment and all, then you can do it. Now see, execution is complete. Now if I show you, now see this MD file has created. Now see, inside that I have my blog. Okay, related this uh, artificial intelligence in healthcare. Okay, so this is the power of agents, guys. Only one time you are doing the configuration, automatically it is running everything. Okay, and this is called agentic AI, nothing else. At the end, you are using GNI only, LLM only, but only the things you are automating. Okay, automating this task. Let me know, guys. Are you clear? Those who had the confusion about the agentic AI, now let me know. Are you clear? This is the simple example, simple lecture I can give on the agentic AI with a example also. Okay. Great. So now, I think this is all about this agentic AI. And if you are more interested learning like agentic AI in detail, if you want to also explore different tools, you can join this course, guys. I already showed you, like you can enroll, and let's connect and try to learn some more topic about the agentic AI. Okay, in that course, is it mandatory to use the SARS API in the agents? Definitely. Otherwise, how it will search over the internet, Asif? Tell me. Okay, because agents is all about, it has to search real time. Okay, and without search API, how it will do? Right, only the information I can get from the online only. Okay, through the search operation. Fine. And if you click on the Euron courses, so see all the courses, upcoming courses, everything you can see here. Okay, if you want to learn C++, Java, cloud, generative AI with cloud, okay, machine learning project development, Python with DSA, see all the courses are coming. So try to start learning. It means running agents associate with the cost. Yes, definitely it has some cost, cause Again, you are using the SaaS tools, and it is not free again. Okay, you are using some model. If you are using OpenAI model, you have to also pay for that. See, GNI is costly at the end. Okay, somehow. How to handle hallucinated answered by the AI? How to verify that is info is correct? So for this, you can do LLM evaluation. So there are some library like RAGX is there. Okay, with the help of that, you can do the LLM evaluation. Yeah, this question I already answered. This is also answered. Mm. Okay, so how was the like webinar, guys? Let me know. Do you like it? Okay. Okay, then maybe we can end the webinar. Okay, because this was all about our agentic AI, modern approach of automation. Yeah, thank you, guys. Thank you, all of you. Thank you. Okay, so please check that agentic AI course again. I'm sharing the link in the chat, all of you. So this is the agentic AI individual course. If you want to take the Euron class, I'm also sharing the link in the chat. Okay, you can check it out. So yes, guys, always remember consistency is the key. If you are consistent enough, definitely you can achieve your success. Okay. With that, guys, thank you so much. Bye, everyone. Good night. Bye. Thank you.